students, let us do some numericals on this chapter, electricity. The first question is that an electric bulb draws a current of 0.2 ampere when the voltage is 220 volts. Calculate the amount of electric charge flowing through it in 1 hour. We already learned in part 1 the equation for electric current. Electric current I is equal to Q by T. And in this question, this amount of electric charge is asked. Therefore, what will be the Q? Q is equal to I into T. I is given in the question. T is also given in the question. Current I is equal to 0.2 ampere. Voltage V is equal to 220 volt. Q is asked in the question. Time is 1 hour. 1 hour means 3600 seconds. We know the basic equation for electric current. I is equal to Q by T. From that equation, you can easily find out this Q. Q is equal to I into T. I is equal to 0.2 and time is equal to 3600 seconds. 0.2 into 3600 will give you 720 coulombs. The unit for charge is coulomb, that is indicated by capital letter C. 720 coulomb is the answer. In this question, this voltage 220 volt is not required for us. If you know this basic equation I is equal to Q by T, you can do this numerical. Also, remember the time is given in hour. You have to convert it into seconds. Question number 2. What would be the resistance of a conductor if the current flowing through it is 0.35 ampere when the potential difference across it is 1.4 volt? This is the question. Resistance of the conductor is asked in the question. Current flowing through it is given as 0.35 ampere and the potential difference V is 1.4 volt. In part 3, we have learned about Ohm's law. In that we learned the expression V is equal to IR. If you know this relation, you can do this numerical. From this, you can easily write down R is equal to V by I. Resistance R is asked. I is equal to 0.35 ampere. Potential difference V is equal to 1.4 volt. The expression what we know is V is equal to IR. From that R is equal to V by I, which is equal to 1.4 divided by 0.35. This will give you 4 ohms. Ohm is the resistance unit. Question number 3. Aluminium wire has radius 0.25 millimeter and length 75 meters. If the resistance of the wire is 10 ohms, calculate the resistivity of aluminium. That is the question. In the question, aluminium wire has radius 0.25 millimeter. Radius R is given as 0.25 millimeter and length is given as 75 meters. Length L is given. But note R is given in millimeters. 0.25 millimeters. Whenever you see millimeters, you have to convert that into meters. What you should do is you have to multiply this with 10 to the power of minus 3. 0.25 into 10 raised to minus 3 meters. Length is already given in meters. L is equal to 75 meters. If the resistance of the wire R is given in the question as 10 ohms, resistivity is asked. Resistivity is rho. In video part 4, we have learned resistance R is equal to rho L by A. Here this resistivity rho is asked. From this expression you can easily find out resistivity rho. What is resistivity rho? Rho is equal to RA by L. R is given in the question, L is given in the question. A you can find out. A is equal to pi R squared. R is given in the question, therefore you can easily find out this A. When you substitute all these values in this expression, you will get the value. R is equal to 0.25 millimeter, which is equal to 0.25 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. Length is equal to 75 meter. Resistance R is equal to 10 ohms. We know the expression R is equal to rho L by A. You can refer the part 4 video for more details for this expression. From this R is equal to rho L by A, rho is equal to RA by L, which is equal to 10 into pi R squared divided by L. 10 into pi value is 3.14, R is 0.25 into 10 raised to minus 3. This is R squared. Therefore, you must square this term 0.25 into 10 raised to minus 3 squared. This will give you 2.62 into 10 raised to minus 8 ohm meter. The unit for resistivity in this question, resistivity rho is asked. Therefore, resistivity unit is ohm meter. Question number 4. Two conductors A and B of resistance 5 ohms and 10 ohms respectively are arranged in parallel and later on in series. In each arrangement, the total voltage applied across it is 20 volt. In which arrangement will the voltage across A and B be the same, and in which case will the current flowing through A and B be the same? Second part of the question is calculate the total resistance for each arrangement. In this question, you have two resistances A and B. Let this be A and the value of this be 5 ohms. First they are connected. These two resistances are connected in parallel. 5 ohms and the value for the other resistance is 10 ohms. They are connected in parallel. Later, these two resistances are connected in series. 5 ohms and 10 ohms. In both these cases, the potential difference or the voltage applied, it is 20 volt. Here also it is 20 volt. In which arrangement will the voltage across A and B be the same? This 20 volt will be the same here. This 20 volt will be the voltage across this resistance in parallel connection. And in series connection, the current will be the same through each resistances 5 ohms and 10 ohms. We have already learned all this. Voltage across A and B will be the same in parallel arrangement. Current in A and B will be the same in series arrangement. In the second part, we have to find out the equivalent value for resistances. If two resistors are connected in series, the equivalent value for this resistance is R1 plus R2. You have to add up these two resistances if they are connected in series. But if these two resistances are connected in parallel, then equivalent value for the resistance is 1 by R is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2, which is equal to R2 plus R1 divided by R1 R2. 1 by R is this value, therefore R by 1 or R is equal to R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. We have learned all these expressions in part 5. The equivalent resistance for parallel arrangement is R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. 5 into 10 by 5 plus 10, which is equal to 10 by 3 ohms. For series arrangement, R1 plus R2, that is equal to 15 ohms. In this session, we have done some numericals based on these formulas. I is equal to Q by T. Electric current is the rate of flow of electric charges. We learn in Ohm's law, V is equal to IR, where V is the potential difference, I is the current and R is the resistance. In resistivity, we learn this expression R is equal to rho L by A, where rho is the resistivity. And in series connection and parallel connection, to find out the equivalent value of resistances, for parallel connection it will be R1 R2 by R1 plus R2, and for series connection it is R1 plus R2. We have applied all these formulas in the numericals. While doing numericals, please be careful about the units. Hope you understood this session. See you in the next class.